once again. It's been several months since my last video, I know that. Ran into a bit of a problem with System Shock. My computer memory actually filled up in the middle of a long recording session, and I didn't notice it until 3 attempted videos later, so I just said screw it, and scrapped the whole thing. Okay, so this time I'm going to be playing Mad Father. I have never played this beyond, like, just the introduction before. I was just playing it and I decided, hey, why not make a video out of it? So, let's see what this game is all about. I've heard a little bit about it, but not that much. All I know is small German girl with an inexplicably Japanese name, and a father who does horrible experiments in the basement. Really should have been recording a couple other videos recently. I just did my first full playthrough of Ebe, and I also did a playthrough of Hell-O, and that was a beautiful little game. If you've never heard of it, never played it, I suggest you look it up. It's just hello, normal with a question mark after it, then hell, ... O. It was recently translated into English. It's a really nice little story. I can't tell you that much about it, because really anything would be spoiling it. But it did have a few good jump scares in it, and it was genuinely creepy. So, I wholeheartedly recommend it. Go check it out. I will actually put a link to it in the description for you guys. I've never done that before. And I will also give you guys a link to this game. Again, this is Mad Father. I have actually not sat through the opening credits before, so I'm going to do it this time. I apologize for my quietness, but I just have to say this music's pretty damn good for an RPG Maker game. Okay, you just gonna show those words to me, game, or are we gonna get going? Or do I need to press something? Okay, I'll press spacebar. I'm gonna make sure to go slow enough so you guys can all read the text. I just noticed, I think that's blood on him, and she is completely unfazed by it. This girl must have seen some shit before. Granted, with a creepy-ass looking dad like that doesn't really surprise me. Oh, fantastic. Remind her her mother is dead, and her dead mother is always around her. I can see what you're trying to do, but I can also see how that would be utterly creepy instead of comforting, especially coming from your creepy ass. Go to bed, sweetie. Your dead mother'll keep an eye on you while I conduct these horrible experiments. That's just normal family stuff, right? Yeah, now go on, get out of here. We'll go look at her grave tomorrow or something. Dad of the year, folks. Dad of the year. Because that's definitely not going to mentally scar your child. Is that a fucking chainsaw? That's not a scientist, Aya. That is a fucking madman. Learn the difference. Research does not involve chopping people up alive. Father's probably just waiting to use you in some creepy, fucked up science experiment. Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh great. Not only is he cutting people up, he's getting horny from it and banging his assistant, and his daughter knows all about it. Like I said before, Dad of the Year here, folks. Dad of the fucking year. Okay, maybe he's not going to use you in a creepy, fucked up science experiment, but I do not think I was wrong in assuming that. The guy just does not seem to inspire confidence. Why do I get the feeling that her dad is somehow involved with her mom's death? That seems a little too obvious, but you never know. Maybe they thought you'd think it was too obvious, so you would discount it, and then they're gonna bring it back or some shit. I don't know. Okay, so your mother is what keeps you up at night, not the horrible death screams of humans and animals that your creepy-ass father experimented on. Experimented in this case meaning butchered like, well, animals. Yes, I don't blame you for hating her. She was creepy. Damn, this girl's fast. Nice change of pace from hello, hello, where you walked at a snail's pace everywhere. Okay, I'm just dying to see what this doll looks like. Oh. It's him giving her the doll. Cute little kid. Oh, for the love of God. Why do I get the feeling that is something he chopped up and sewed together? Forgive me for jumping to conclusions, but the guy is clearly a fucking psycho. You can't really blame me for that, can you? No story behind the bear? Oh wow, she has a pet rabbit that hasn't been horribly chopped to pieces by her father. That's actually fucking amazing to me. Find them all in what? Damn you, game, tell me what? Yeah, no shit, it's dark out. It's midnight. Oh, fine, don't be a rebel. Just go to bed. Like your psycho father wants. And what horrible macabre experiment is finished now? Oh. Well, damn, I actually feel bad for that now. The guy was just making a flower crown for his daughter, and I assumed he was chopping things up and sewing them together or some shit. Maybe I should really stop jumping to conclusions even about this obviously psychotic man. Or at least when it comes to his daughter. Because honestly, despite him being creepy, fucked up, and genuinely seeming like a bad person, he actually seems like he's not that bad of a dad. So far, at least. So this is before everything went to shit, I'm guessing. I wonder if we're going to see what happened to her. I mean, it's obvious that Aya's dreaming, and it's the anniversary of her mother's death. So I'm assuming that we're about to see her mother die horribly. Don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, for fuck's sake, I think I know what's going on. Wonder if his assistant poisoned her. That or he and his assistant together poisoned her. I'm not sure if that's localization or if that's just actually what it's supposed to be like, because they are in Germany. Granted, I don't think burgers actually came from Germany, they're just named after Hamburg. I can see one of two things right now. Either the reason for his research was to come up with a cure for his wife, or the opposite. He was trying to infect her with something, or was using her as a test subject for something he made. The fuck? Okay, even I am anxious about this. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? That took a turn right quick. Yes, just run from the freaky zombie people. And who the fuck are you? You remind me of a character from Avilius Chronicles, so I'm just going to call you Alan. Until I know your name. Oh, what the fuck? Never mind. Never mind what I just said. Get the fuck away from me. And right back into the more horrifying zombies. And what the fuck? Okay, Mr. Creepy Guy, what the fuck are you doing sneaking into a little girl's room? Okay, this is fucking disturbing. Yes, because salesmen always break into the bedrooms of small girls and look at their bookshelves and call them my dear. I think this guy's probably on some sort of a watch list. Ogre. The pointy-eared pedophiliac businessman, apparently. Yeah, I didn't even read the second half of what he said, and that definitely gives off a little bit of a pedophilic vibe to me. What the fuck is going on? At all, I'm guessing. And he deserves it, unless it's this girl dying. pedophile man, but he has a good point there. He does deserve it. Yeah, I get the feeling he is behind all of this. The red-eyed stranger, well, doesn't that fucking sound familiar? What kind of book are you reading to her? I know that her father's fucked up, but what is wrong with you? Reading her stories about curses and revenge and red-eyed demon stranger people? I'm surprised this kid isn't an absolute psychopath yet. Yes, back to the story about bloody revenge. There definitely isn't a foreshadowing of anything. Because apparently in this world, crows can fly through ceilings. Oh, thank you, save point. I think I'm going to cut this recording off for now right there. So I will see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will leave the links in the description. I will see you later. This has been Savos, and I am out.